Prima mors, animam nolentem pellit e corpore. Secunda mors, animam nolentem tenet in corpore. St. Augustine, chapter 3 of book 21 of the City of God. What does Augustine say here? There are two deaths. The first drives the soul from the body. The second keeps the soul in the body. Augustine is appealing to Platonism, to a standard Platonic discourse, revising certain errors in interpretation of Platonism. What is he saying? He's saying that the soul suffers. It is not the body that suffers primarily, it is the soul. In some sense, it is the soul that really dies. What happens here? The soul is attached to the body throughout our mortal lives without recognizing that the body is a cross, a vehicle for awakening. If the soul does not recognize this and is attached to the body as its own salvation, it fears death. When the body is dissolved, when it meets dissolution, the soul is still attached to it and still suffers as if the body were there. We can think of somebody losing his limbs and still feeling pain. Pain is tied to consciousness, to memory of a loss, even of a shelter. So the soul that is ultimately attached to the body, when the body dissolves, it still suffers. But it cannot escape this suffering because the body is no longer a blessing in disguise. It no longer helps it escape from its misery. There's no escape because there's nothing there. So the soul is as a ray of light lost in utter darkness. Suffering continues. The body is not really there, but it's there in the memory, in the consciousness, in the soul as such. This is a damned soul we're talking about, a ray of light lost forever in hell's fire.